Welcome everyone. I am Professor Naina Bose from Arihant College of Education, Pune. Today we are going to see about the course BA 203. Name of the course is School and Inclusive School. In that, the first point is inclusive education, concepts and its nature. So there is 1.1, it's types of school. Everyone knows that different types of schools. So here are the four types are given in the syllabus of 203 inclusive school and inclusive school. The first is mainstream, second is inclusive school, third one is a special school, and fourth is integrated school. So in the first unit, in the first point, we are going to see about the four types of school, its concept and the characteristics and difference between them. So four types of school. The first is mainstream school. Look at the picture of it which shows about that what is the mainstream school. Pictures only tell us about the welcome to our school. So here everyone is welcome. The second is special school. Special school is for those who have their special needs. For them this is the special school. Integrated school, where is integration of the regular classroom with the normal children's and those who have their different needs. These children are sitting together. It's an integrated school. But here in the integrated school, these different needs students are separate and they are also along with that same classroom. Next is inclusive school, where they all are included, all are equal in the same classes with their different needs. So today we'll see first what is the mainstream school. Okay, so we'll see one by one all the types of school and then we will look out their difference between them. So first is mainstream. That word only tells about the mainstreaming is the context in the education, is the practice of placing students with the special educational service in the general educational classroom during the specific time period based on the student's skill. Students who are the part of special educational classroom will join the regular classroom at certain time which are fitting for the special educational students. For example, in the classes a normal classroom are there, and for physical education or for art lecture, those who have their special needs students are coming together and normal students are coming together in the regular classes. They are sitting together and learning. So what happened here, both the different types of students who have their different needs, still they are sitting together, so they feels that we are also the part of same classroom and same society. These students may attended some specific subject, art, physical education in the regular classroom. Schools that practice the mainstreaming believe that students with the special need who cannot function in general educational classroom to certain extent belonging in the special educational environment. There is often a lot of confusion between the term mainstream and inclusion. We know that what is the inclusion. It means that we seen at last lecture that inclusion is those who are excluded, they are including in the regular or normal classes. Those who have their different learning style or disabled students also coming in the regular classes. So you people may thinking that in the mainstream also the same thing is going to happen, but no, there is a little difference between the mainstreaming and inclusive classroom. Here in the mainstreaming, these differently needed different needs to those who have their different needs, they are coming in the classes for some specific time only for the specific lectures. But in the inclusive school, these disabled children, different needs students are a part of the classroom for part of that classroom only. but they mean two different things, mainstreaming and inclusive. Mainstreaming students are the part of special educational classroom. When they enter the regular educational classroom for certain subject, this is considered a mainstreaming. In comparison, inclusive students are regular educational classroom students who receive a special educational service, usually whether is not the student's education is mainstream or inclusion is based on which is the at least restricted environment which can be determined in the student educational individual educational planning. So this is the mainstream, where in the regular classes special needs students are coming for some specific time, for some specific classes, for specific periods. The second is inclusive education. Second is special education. Special education as the separate system of education for disabled children outstanding the mainstream education involves way back in the 1880s in India. It was based on the assumption that children with the disabilities or those who have a special needs, they could not be met in the mainstream school. Therefore, they need to study in the separate school with other children having the similar needs. So this why the special schools are open. So those who have the special needs, those who have a disabled children, so some are things that so these different needs, special needs students cannot be will be comfortable, or they will be not ready to learn with the normal classes. They cannot learn with them. For them special trained teacher, for them special curriculum, special classroom are needed. So based on that view, the special educational system has started. The special schools are generally organized according to the different disability, different categories, such as school for children with the visual impaired, school for children those who have a intellectually challenged, school for different those who have hearing impaired, or school for the physically handicapped. So these are the example of the special educational system. So next is integrated education. Yes, integrated education is here in the normal classes. These special students are part of the same regular class, but for some period, for some time, for some specific subject, they are moving towards the next special classes. The different trained teachers are come only for these special needed students. This is the integrated educational system. In the integrated, the both normal students and special students, they both are together, but for some limited period, for some specific subject, they moved for special school, for special classes, where the special school teacher comes and who focused on their needs and to teach them. The next is inclusive education. So as we see in the mainstream, special education and integrated education. I'll show you the one of the picture in this lecture. That picture will clear you the what is the difference between these all four schools. So the fourth one is inclusive education. Inclusive education, it means that all the students attended and are welcomed by their neighborhood school in age appropriate regular classes and are supported to learn, contribute and participate in all aspects of the life of the school. I'll read again the definition of inclusive education. Inclusive education means that all the students attended and are welcome in the neighborhood school in age appropriate regular classes and are supported to learn, contribute and participate in all the aspects of life of the school. So those who are excluded because of some reason of the race, class, their gender, age, so these students are included in these classes for learning purpose. So for those who are excluded, they are includes in the classes. So that's why this school is called inclusive school. Inclusive education is about how we develop, design our school, classroom, program and activities so that all students can learn and participate together. All students, it means all the types of students can learn and participate together in the same environment. So today we have seen these 4 types of school. So for next lecture we will see what is the difference between these all the 4 types of school. Thank you students.